It's been a long time since I've streamed. Okay, it's been a while, but the Switch 2 Direct came out. I know I'm really late, but I was at school when it came out, so womp womp, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm gonna be here for like an hour, but yeah, I've heard it's really cool, and I've tried to avoid spoilers all day. So let's just press play. Let's just press play. Okay, there we go. I've never actually watched like a Nintendo Direct in its entirety before. 'Cause, like, again, like, they all premiere, like, when I'm at, like, school and stuff. So I can't, like, watch them. But, I always watch, like, all the stuff that I'm interested in. So this is gonna be, like, the first time I've actually watched it. Oh, Mario Kart! Mario Kart. Ooh. I remember this from the Switch 2 trailer that came out in February.
Let's go!
Whoa, okay, that's a lot more track than we saw in the trailer. And, yep, 24. Okay. This looks really cool. Whoa, wait, what? Holy, oh, plane! Plane. What the heck? This is actually insane. Was that Mount Wario? This is like all new tracks. What the heck? Almost all these. From what I know, at least. Oh. This is actually insane. What the heck? Riding on rails? What the heck? On the walls? No, why'd they make it a cow racing? No! Oh, and... Oh, what? Whoa, this is actually insane. What? No way they put the Mario Wonder stuff in Mario Kart. What the heck? That is something I did not expect. Okay, wait, this is actually insane. Mario Kart World. This is already insane.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, the captions aren't in English. That would
I'm the
change that.
producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
There you
the
go.
hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oops.
What you
There we
just
go.
saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
This kind of just feels like
Depending
Mario
on the
Odyssey,
time of
but
day
like
and weather
Mario Kart.
conditions,
With
the
like,
atmosphere will
with,
change.
like the world and all that. I don't know.
And in this Mario
24
Kart game,
racers is still insane.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Whoa. Grand Prix?
In the classic
Okay.
Grand Prix,
Whoa,
race through
wait, this
4
looks
courses in a
awesome.
bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part
Ugh,
of the competition.
The babies.
With 24 drivers in each race,
Still
the
doing this
most in
one, I guess.
series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yeah, 24 races. They're adding spam to Mario Kart? No, they're
Introducing
not.
Knockout
There's no
Tour.
way.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Well, I probably should pin a message in chat saying to not put any spoilers.
There are
I know
multiple
you won't,
checkpoints
just
along
in
the
case
way.
anyone joins. and
If you're
does try to
below the
spoil it.
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
I mean, that's really cool.
So drive
Letting you-
wherever
letting
your
you
heart
go
takes you.
off-road.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
There we go. Yeah, this looks insane. Oh, I think I remember that track. Wait, I think I remember playing that in
A
Mario Kart
brand new
7.
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
Launch
Switch
title.
2.
Yes.
More
Yes.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, there's
So
a
be
whole
on the lookout
direct
for
on
more
April
information
17th?
in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, yeah.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C
Oh,
button.
the C button. C button. Ooh.
Let's take a look at some new
Yes, what is this?
experiences it
What is
offers.
this? Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you.
Oh, wait, what? Voice chat, yes, yes, yes. This is just Discord, but
Wait, no,
for
no, no,
Nintendo.
no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Wait, it is uncanny how much that looks like Discord.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, this is just Discord.
Oh,
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
Oh, yeah.
bubble? Okay.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If
What
you
I want to
open the
know-
chat menu and
Oh, you can
turn on
screen
game
share?
screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we
Yeah,
go,
it's
there
a-
we go.
what I'm
can
wondering
also
is
share
if
your
you
game
can like
Did you
use
see someone
like
just like go
other
on top of
mics
that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
to like
you guys
plug
just
into
did
it.
it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, that looks
Oh,
that's
shoot.
super cool.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Like I want to know if I could hook my mic up to my Switch.
okay. You can chat to
If
your
the
heart's
if the mic is
content,
good enough,
even while playing
I don't
different games.
really think we need that, but
Yeah,
still,
I know that
I do
one.
think it
So
would be
hard,
nice.
right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
So far, the only problem I really
or
have with
expand
this
another
is
friend's game screen.
he looks pretty laggy
You gotta get above
From
that
the other-
wall that's to your left.
from the other people.
You're almost there.
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets
But I
past
mean,
the
it would
wall-
probably take a little bit more
wall ride.
to like make
So
it look like
everyone
that
can watch them play.
for every
I
person.
think
Like,
I think I know
I'm
where
not
you are. I think
explaining
I know where you are.
anything.
Wait.
I think you
Okay, I think we have to
Together.
try.
Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, chat. Okay.
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here,
then it can
you
mute,
can quickly
yep.
and easily mute yourself
Nice.
and more. And there's this.
The camera?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Watch it be like $100.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Yo.
Because like
Hi, how's
the
everyone
dock
doing?
is like really expensive.
Good?
Oh wait, oh it's like a
you
green
can
screen
appear
too.
on screen and video chat
Honestly,
while
that's
playing a game.
amazing. This is amazing.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
That is
No,
really
wait,
cool.
wait,
Good.
go
That's
left,
good.
go left, left to left.
Maybe
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
What's up? Welcome.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
That is the
What did you
best thing
think?
you could have possibly done.
In developing Game Chat,
Game Chat.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Oh, that's what the other.
which will
That's
be
what the other
available
plug on
on
the
the
top
same
is
day
for.
as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay, but that's fair. That's fair.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Whoa!
We hope you'll try it out.
2026 though. Kind of scares me.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental
Kind of
controls
scares
app,
me.
and
That
different
could mean the
settings
Switch
can
2
be
comes
adjusted.
out
For
in
example,
2026.
whether parental permission is always required
But
when
that's
a child
really
wants
cool
to
how they're
use
doing
Game
it.
Chat to play with their friends.
Like without Switch Online for a while.
We'd like to introduce
That's
another new
awesome.
experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game
Whoa.
Share. As shown
Game
here,
Share.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible
really
games
cool.
with others who
That's
also
really
have
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online
Super
play
Mario
with other
3D World.
Switch 2 systems.
Glad they're acknowledging
And
that
you can
game.
use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
In my opinion,
GameShare
it's the
can
best
only be
3D
used with
Mario.
compatible games. This feature is planned for several
You cannot
titles,
change that
starting
much.
with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay, yes.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
Mario Kart is
compares to
insane.
Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Guess I'm still getting third-party Joy-Cons.
With approximately double the pixels
The Joy-Cons
compared
are
to
way
Switch,
too thin
you can enjoy games
for my
in
hands.
greater
It ends up-
detail
it
on the
ends up hurting.
1080p screen.
1080p screen, that's an improvement. Not as high as some people hoped. 120
The screen supports
FPS?
up to 120 frames per second,
What?
allowing for smoother
I thought
gameplay
they were
and
just going to go
supported
from
titles.
30 to 60, but no, 120, that's even better.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
This
between
looks
light and
amazing.
dark areas of the images.
Joy-Cons
The
attach
all-new
magnet-
Joy-Con
the
2
Joy-Cons
controllers
attach
connect
magnetically. Yep.
magnetically.
Okay.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
That button's a lot better than the one on the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Bigger SL
The
and
SL and
SR
SR buttons
buttons,
are
okay.
bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2
That's
held
good, that's
horizontally.
good.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Sticks are larger too. Mouse controls, yes, yes, yes.
Each Joy-Con
yes. I
2
heard a lot of leaks
controller
about this.
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved speakers, clearer
By adjusting
audio.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can
Built-in
voice
mic.
chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround
3D
sound system,
audio?
games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
New stand.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Similar to the OLED one.
You can move
with
it
less
freely,
plastic,
like this.
And I like that.
In
Port,
addition to
that's
the
probably for
USB-C
mic.
port found on the bottom of the
And maybe
system,
other
there's one
attachments.
on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, finally. Finally, tabletop. with
Nintendo Switch
a
2
charger is
comes
actually
with
good.
256 gigabytes of internal
256. Oh
storage,
my
8
goodness.
times that of Nintendo Switch,
That
for
is
storing your game
a
downloads,
massive improvement.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Every spec that I think it's gonna have 4K
Use the
support.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock
I'm sorry,
to connect to
what?
your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
I'm sorry,
is
that's
also
just
supported in
completely
TV mode.
ridiculous. What? Fan ventilation for
The
powerful
Nintendo
cooling.
Switch 2 dock has a
That's why the
built-in
dock
fan
is
that
so
keeps your
beefy.
system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
This is just insane.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
Okay,
and
backwards
digital games are
compatibility. We
supported.
knew about that, but good. I'm sorry, but 4K resolution.
As you
It's
just
insane.
saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
From the ground up too. That's
And
insane.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh, a new game.
Mr.
new game.
Kawamoto!
Oh, I forgot to say something. I have a couple things that I would like to see. I'd like to see either a Donkey Kong or a Kirby game. 'Cause it's been a long time since we've had a Kirby game, and it's been even longer since we've had a Donkey Kong. I'd like a 3D Mario, but I don't know. I feel like it seems a little unlikely, but maybe. And maybe a new Zelda game or Zelda thing, but also kind of unlikely because we had Echoes of Wisdom pretty recently too. But yeah, I'd like to see some like indie stuff too. I don't know, maybe like Deltarune or Silk Song for the Hollow Knight fans. I need to play Hollow Knight. But I don't know. I'm hoping something like in the indie game stuff is still not still. I hope some of that is here and not just Nintendo games that they made. But yeah, I'll unpause now.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This kind of feels like the PlayStation
I'm standing over
thing.
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The
This is a
Joy-Con
really
2
cool way of
controllers attached to the system
teaching
with
people how to use
magnets.
the console.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
They're made of
so
steel?
that's how they attach to the system.
Oh!
A magnetic circuit is
That's how
formed
it
between them,
attaches.
so they won't easily detach.
Strong magnetic
Through
circuit.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Whoa.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I like how
By
you're able to use
combining the
mouse.
mouse controls and
that?
gyroscopes, things like this are
This
possible.
is really cool.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
paid
Nintendo Switch 2.
digital game.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
I feel
I'd
like
like to
something
share
that
some
like
more
teaches
information
you
regarding
about the
Nintendo
console.
Switch
I
2.
feel like that should be with the console.
This is the game
But
card
the
for
pricing,
Nintendo Switch 2
well,
titles.
it's like the same as the Switch one.
It's
okay.
the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has
They
much
should have
faster
done the
data
little
reading
thing
speeds.
sticking out like on the 3DS.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
Oh!
you can log
yes,
into your
yes,
Nintendo
yes,
account
yes,
to
yes.
use the system transfer
This is possible.
feature.
Thank goodness.
With this feature, you can transfer
I can
save
bring
data,
over my Tears of the
digital
Kingdom
games, and more.
And all of my
We're
ever
also
saves.
releasing a new Pro Controller.
Pro Controller looks nice.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new
got a C
GL
button
and
too?
GR buttons, which you can
Ooh.
use to assign existing button controls.
That's awesome. We
In
only ever see
addition,
that on like
an
third-party
audio
stuff.
jack has been added.
Nice.
We've introduced
This
a few
is
new features,
really cool.
and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I'd like to see
And now,
a new
the
game,
Nintendo
though.
Switch 2 launch date.
launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June. What?
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience
Wait,
it.
that means
so
like
please wait
the
just a
chat
bit
stuff is
longer.
available for like almost a year.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3 types of
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, Switch 2 games.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2
Switch
Edition
2
games are
Edition.
the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Oh.
and more.
Hmm.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take
I
a
never
look.
played the new Mario Party. Maybe I should. I heard it was good.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and
Really
updated
cool
modes.
how to use the camera and all that.
First up
in the
is
game.
Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other
Oh
mini
my god,
games
they have the
using
Mario
full-body
Wonder
movement and
Flowers.
sound. Finally,
Oh
take
my
a
God.
ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to
Oh,
shoot
the
down
Mario
enemies
Wonder
while you feel the
Flowers.
bumps
Oh.
and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh my god. Was this in the original?
When you enter
In
a
the
pipe,
original Mario
a
Party
minigame will
Jamboree?
begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each
Whoa.
control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill
mouse
of
support
these
is really
intuitive
cool.
minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Oh,
plus Jamboree
that's awesome.
TV by purchasing
So,
an
like
upgrade pack.
if they upgrade like a game that I already have, I can just
Please look forward to a new
get an
Mario
upgrade
Party
pack.
experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
instead of buying the game again.
Let's
I
continue
like that.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, maybe. Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo
Yes!
Switch 2 editions of The
Oh my
Legend of Zelda
God!
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Oh my god, it's gonna look so.
feature
Oh my.
enhanced resolution
What?
and frame rates, and also support HDR,
That's
which makes
beautiful.
the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
This makes me want to stop replaying Tears of the Kingdom and just wait.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What is this?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Nintendo Switch app. Okay.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you
Ooh.
haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's like a map, but I'm not sure if I like how it just tells you where things are.
Or You can share your creations using QR codes
Oh, you can
and
share.
send them to another player
You
to
can
create
share
in
stuff
their
that you
game.
made. Ooh, that's really cool. So I like how they're making it so it's not just like upgraded visuals. They're
We
adding
hope these features will make your adventures
stuff to
even
the
more
game
enjoyable.
too. Like you're telling me I could share the Zonai device things I make. Ooh, Kirby
In
and the
Kirby
Forgotten
and the
Land.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive
Additional
to the Nintendo
story,
Switch
too?
2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
This direct is like one of the craziest
Metroid
things
Prime
I've ever
4
seen.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a
Metroid
Nintendo
Prime
Switch
4
2 edition.
Well, it gets both. Okay. It gets both.
In addition to standard controls,
Oh,
you
and
can
mouse
use
controls.
for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
That's perfect
Plus,
for this
you
game.
can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA,
Okay, new
which is
Pokemon
scheduled
game.
to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I
By
find it
taking
slightly
advantage
weird
of
how
the power
there
of Switch 2, you can enjoy your
doing
adventure
a lot
in
of
Lumio
these games,
City
like
with
this
enhanced
Pokemon
resolution
game, Metroid
and
Prime
frame
4,
rates.
and all that on Switch 1 as well. But honestly,
the Nintendo
like,
Switch
I'm
2
all
edition
for it now.
games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Wait, how much are the upgrade packs?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
They should have
Next,
mentioned
I'd
how
like
much
to
those are gonna
introduce a
be.
brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Is it like an actual game or like the thing that they did earlier? Like that was a Switch. Like, Legend of Zelda Breath of the GPS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What? Oh, that's cool. So what is this? Dragon Drive. It looks like this is gonna be like the ARMS of Switch 2. Like they're really experimental game. But I mean, this looks really cool. And the mouse control support is like insane. Oh my god, yeah, the hands are huge. Oh, the dunk? Summer 2025? Okay.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2
By the way,
controllers
I'm
as
getting the
mice
Switch
to
2
intuitively pull off
as
various
soon as I
moves.
can.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on
Maybe not on
3-on-3
release
matches
day, but I'll
using
try to get
dual
it as
mouse
soon as
controls.
possible so I can play all of these new games.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Or, well, some of them. I'm probably not going to be able to buy all
I
of
have
them.
long observed the lands between.
What is this?
This
Or am
world
I just stupid?
is in
And
dire
this thing
need
that
of
already
repair.
exists. Oh, it's Elden Ring. Oh.
You can see them, can't you? The rays
looks
of
insane.
grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
I like how they're showing non-Nintendo
Hey, I'm Greg
stuff.
Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the
Is
Dead,
this like another
an immortal
indie
witch
thing?
out to vanquish the
Is this an
sinister
indie thing?
titan of time.
I think it's indie.
You'll battle beyond the underworld
I've
to
never
the
heard of
ends
this
of the earth,
before. But it looks
getting
pretty
to know
cool.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Ooh.
It's the kind of game you
Okay.
can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。
Capcom?
カプコンの中山です。
What's this game
我
gonna
々
be?
がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6で
Oh,
す。
Street Fighter. Okay.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
On the same day as Switch 2. Okay.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism
Whoa,
confirmed.
what's this?
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated
This is really cool.
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll
This
tear
looks
you
pretty cool.
apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about
Dude,
friendship.
there's a lot of
You
like,
play as Mio, who writes
non-Nintendo
sci-fi,
stuff.
and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
Yeah, I really like
It's
how
up
there's like
to
a
you
whole
and friend
segment
to help them break
for
free.
like just other
Let me
games
tell you this:
and all that.
if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Another launch
At
game.
EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports
You're
FC
fans for
will be coming to
zombies.
Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL
Added too many
will also be
microtransactions.
arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Heard
With
this is
enhanced
good.
graphics and seamless world transitions,
Never played it though.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you
Mouse
even more
controls?
ways to
Nice,
experience the
nice,
adventure.
nice.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Ooh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Nice. Switch 2 graphics make things look so cool.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
The new
IO
Mario Kart is
Interactive.
$80 to $90.
We are bringing our flagship title,
There's no way.
Hitman
Is
World
that-
of
is that
Assassination,
real?
to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Another launch thing.
Plus,
There's a
We
lot
are
of stuff.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
There's no way this is how it's gonna look on Switch. Sorry, on Switch 2.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Oh yeah,
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Why are all of these on launch day? of Switch? I'm not complaining, but that's insane.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Tears of the Kingdom.
From the heavens, joined hands with the
What is
Hylians
this?
who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
It sounds like Zelda,
But in
but
time,
also not like
a
Zelda at the
terrible
same time.
evil arose.
The voice.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Okay. Okay.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back
I'm
in
curious to
time.
see what this is. So I guess there is a new Zelda thing.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Story leading
that
into
must
Zelda
mean
Tears
this
of the
really
Kingdom.
is the past.
Wait, is this the new Hyrule Warriors? Oh my god. Wait, this looks insane. Oh, the recall there was crazy. Oh, I really like how they did a Hyrule Warriors for Breath of the Wild that showed, like, before the Calamity, and now they're doing one for the Imprisoning War from Tears of the Kingdom? That's insane. Coming this winter. Okay, not a launch day
That
title,
is Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
but that's pretty crazy.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Nintendo Switch Online?
You can
Okay.
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh, they're adding, like, more retro games or something? GameCube? What? Wait, please tell me Luigi's
Nintendo
Mansion
Switch
is on here.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library
Wow,
exclusive
okay,
to Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Luigi's Mansion.
A Legend of Zelda game
Wind
that looks
Waker,
like a cartoon
nice.
come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Oh, I wanted to play Wind Waker
The Legend
for a
of
while.
Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying
What's a kilometer?
races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Okay.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to
Nice.
your liking.
Customized controls here.
More titles will be added in the future.
More titles? Okay. Is the Luigi's Mansion not gonna
Nintendo
be on
GameCube,
release?
Nintendo Classics,
Oh,
the
that's
Switch 2
sad.
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
But,
pack
but GameCube is really
launches
cool.
the same day as the
I'm saying
hardware's
it's sad that
release.
Luigi's Mansion isn't
And
on
a
the same
dedicated
day.
controller designed after the original
A
GameCube
dedicated controller,
will
too.
also be
Okay.
released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly
And has a
access
C button.
game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Makes sense because of the games.
Whether you're familiar with the
but, like,
games,
a lot
or
of people
haven't
like to use
played them
GameCube
before,
controllers for Smash too. So
we
I'm not
hope
sure
you're
how I feel
looking
about that.
forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. Again, hoping for Deltarune. Whoa, wait, what? Wait, I think this is... Wait, whoa. No way, no, no. You're joking. You're kidding me. Chapters 3 and 4? No way. Sans. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, that's new. That's new too. Oh, you're just showing all new stuff there. Oh, wow. Launch date?
Hi, I'm Randy
No
from
way.
Gearbox.
No way.
Borderlands 4, our
No
upcoming
way.
flagship Borderlands game.
Deltarune on launch day? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. On launch day. Okay, I need to press play again, but that, oh my god.
Game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more
I
intuitive
like how a lot of
gameplay
games are using mouse
experience.
controls.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own
Yeah,
the
almost
Nintendo
every
Switch
like
version, you can
third-party
experience
thing
mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
is on launch day, and that's
And we
funny
have
and
even more
kind of
news
crazy at
from
the same
2K.
time.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
This looks neat.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Seems like a
Let's
pretty
set
neat
sail.
multiplayer thing.
This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge
Oh,
Roll.
wait, Enter the Gungeon?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, a sequel!
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
I do think I prefer...
We're still working on the game.
the-
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
like retro pixely style. But this looks really cool. I think that looks awesome. What's this? Probably should have got some water up. Too late now.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
It's
Thanks
crazy,
to
like,
Nintendo Switch 2,
I'm just
you
now
can
realizing
transport
now,
yourself
but
to the City of Dreams
the
at
Switch
home
2 with
or
its
on the
upgraded
go.
specs, it'll be
Get
able to
ready
play
meet
a lot
unforgettable
of like,
characters and discover
these like
engaging
more
stories when
demanding
Cyberpunk
games.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
There's only like 10 minutes left. I'm curious to see if there are any more Nintendo games. Whoa, Silk Song 2025! And they barely show it. It was like one of the most hyped indie games. They saved Silk Song for like the very end and barely even showed it. That's hilarious. Ooh, this looks... Oh, this is like a really good beat about falls right there. That looks cool. Oh, I think I've heard of this. It's like something like a package or something. I've heard that game was good.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Whoa, what's this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Whoa, that looks good. I like movie art style here. So this is the last thing they're showing. It doesn't, I guess there's not going to be like any Donkey Kong or Kirby or something. Which is a little unfortunate, but this looks neat. That's a creature.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
We're gonna feel like 7 minutes left. Oh.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, all from the publishing.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what
Absolutely
you saw today,
insane direct.
our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Take a look at this. Okay, what is this? taking a look at it, but what is it? Oh, Kirby? Wait, there is a new Kirby game. Whoa! Oh wait, no, this isn't a Kirby. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is, because those are all Kirby games. Kirby Air Ride. Oh, Riders. My bad. Oh, so is it a racing game or something? Oh.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh, a new game.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Last trailer.
Please take a look.
I wonder what this is gonna be. What is this? Wait. Is this Donkey Kong? It is Donkey Kong. Oh my god. Oh, they're using the new design. Oh, I don't like it, but this looks cool. 3D Donkey Kong. Finally. Oh, you can just take this thing, everything. How on earth is this gonna work? Oh, this is cool. This is such a cool looking game. Whoa, what is that? I gotta do this. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Huh. Oh my god. This looks ridiculous. Hold on, wait, I need to go. I need to go back. Oh my god. I wasn't sure about the new design, but if they're gonna do this with the new Donkey Kong design, then I'm all for it. But yeah, July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yeah, June 5th?
Finally, here are the hardware options that
That's
will be
in 2
available
months.
at launch.
I just
We'll
realized.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2. We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay. So to recap, I guess, Mario Kart looks insane. Donkey Kong looks insane. The new Hyrule Warriors game looks insane. Deltarune is just completely insane. Everything else, incredible. All of the new features on the Switch 2, upgraded versions of the games, it was all insane. This is like the craziest thing I've ever seen Nintendo do. I mean, you can definitely tell why, like, it took so long for all of this to come out. I mean, they were working on, they must have been working on this for a long time. But yeah, I am incredibly excited for the Switch 2, and I hope to get it as soon as possible so I can play all of these games. On stream, of course. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream, I guess. Hope you enjoyed watching, and see you next time.